Hello friends, in this video we will see most advanced advanced Android interview questions that is generally asked in an Android interview. First one is, what is explicit intent? Explicit intent is used when we open the another activity from first activity in a same project. So in that case we use the explicit intent. The example is, there is a two activity, first and second activity. Now we open the second activity from the first activity of same application. In this case we use the explicit intent. Here you see intent, new intent, first activity dot this or context or context, and second activity name and the start activity dot intent. This is the example of explicit intent. Now second is the, what is the implicit intent? Implicit intent give the option of that we want to use from the OS. Suppose we want to pick the images from gallery or device, then we mention intent.xmp pick, then Android OS will show all the options available for the picking image from the gallery. If you want to send the email to someone, if you specified intent or action underscore send and type to email sending, all the application you can send the email will be available for this intent. You can capture the image from camera also. All the activity, all the application who can capture images from camera will be shown in the options. So implicit intent open the which application available for the given intent, and the OS will show all the options to the users. Suppose in this is the example, intent, new intent dot action page, and we define the type of image, and slash star means all the images JPG and PNG and other GIF will be the mention here, and start activity for result intent. This is the request code. So OS will show us all the application you can pick image from gallery or photo. This is implicit intent. And what is loader? Loader generally used for the load the data from the background or asynchronously. Mainly nobody want to hang their UI while processing the application of background. So loader is mainly used when data come from the web service and loading asynchronously from the background. Whenever data received, loader load the data to the UI. So UI will not hanged or not janky. So loader is good for those applications where you load data from background, and whenever data comes and you show the data to the user. So a class that performs asynchronous loading of data while loaded are activated, they should be monitor the source of their data and deliver new result when content changes. So whenever content available, the UI notified and user will see the result, and UI work properly and not hanged when the data updated. So this is usually when data come from the background, and if we user specified, suppose we want to load the data from database, if we load data from UI thread or asynchronous thread, then it will some little bit janky during the loading the data. If we use the loader, it will load the data smoothly. This is the loader for loading data smoothly in the application. What is usage permission in manifest file? If application need access to feature that is protected by permission, it must be declared that it require permission with usage permission element in the manifest. Suppose in this example we read the external storage for picking the image from the gallery or we want to capture the image from camera, maybe specify this permission to user's permission. This permission is added to manifest file, Android manifest file. In 6.0, we need to ask runtime user for the permission to. So before 6.0 it is okay. From 6.0 and above, we need to specify runtime permission to for that camera and read external storage. And how to start background service on device boot. Sometimes suppose you want the application that notify user whenever at a 12 o'clock, something like that, alarm or something, you want to send data from the background server to the user application, and whenever user device switched off, so whenever application device restarted, you want that your application server should be run. For this, you need to specify receiver who receive the boot completed event. Whenever boot completed event occurs, the receiver receive that event and open the service that you mention in receiver class that to be run. Suppose in this example, we in manifest file we have specified a boot receiver. This is the function, and we specify the action boot completed. Whenever device start, the boot completed event occur. This receiver will receive that event, and in receiver on create we define the service that we need to run, we want to run. So we mention this in service class name and context dot start service. So whenever user phone switched off and whenever users restart the phone, this receiver receive the boot completed event, and in receiver in on create method we specified the start service. So whenever the boot completed event occur, receiver receive the event and start this service, and in service we will mention all the application functionality we want to mention. So by this way we can start the service on device restart. So these are the main questions. Very few questions that mostly asked in entry of Android interview. You can search anything else on internet by my relative to this question. Thanks.